Welcome to this holy night, the night of Qadir, the night of power. You get the power, what are you going to do with the power? So many people looking for Qadir, looking for power. What are you going to do with it? So many people looking for blessings. What are you going to do with the blessings? What you're going to do is contained in your dua. That's what you want and what you're going to do. So check your duas. The duas that you are making, most of it, is it dunya related or is it akhirat? Oh, it's dunya. Then you are squandering it anyway, wasting it. You're getting the power, you're getting the blessings, and you're using all that credit to buy straw. This is what the dunya is. Then we still have not come to the station when we are serious in understanding the seriousness of this life and the seriousness of the life in the grave and the seriousness of the akhirat. What is the seriousness of this life? We are in the second Jahiliyyah. This is the time of Dajjal. Do we know that we are being fooled by Dajjal, or you think you're exception? So many people thinking they're exception, but they're actually agents of Dajjal. So many people in power, people not in power, from the murids to the sheikhs, to the imams, to the priests, to the rabbis, they're looking, they are working together with Dajjal. If we are not making sure, like what we said before, so many people, they want to get secrets and more secrets and more secrets and more secrets. And it's like you have a room and you're collecting treasures. Let's not go into if the treasures, they are real or not. Let's not go into if the treasures, they fit you or not, if it is for you or not. Just because you want to know, what gives you the permission to know? You want to know, so what? We want to know what Obama is doing. So we have a right now to know what he's doing. We want to know what China is doing or what Kremlin is doing. Just because you want to know, does it mean you have the right to know? Who gives us the permission? So many people that are looking, but they have no right. There is no right, there is no permission. But we leave that aside. You're collecting anyway secrets or blessings. You're putting it in a room. More you're collecting, more you're putting, you think your front door is locked. So many people, they're very arrogant and say, no, I have faith. No, I'm okay, I'm a good one. No. Why are you talking still about ego, this lower level kind of tariqat talk? We are already swimming in the oceans of marifat and hakikat. What else? Sufiyat. What else? Mimiyat. What? Dididat. Whatever you want to put. They like words, these ones. They like terminologies. They like a show. Say you're collecting. You think your front door is secure, but your back door, it is wide open. Your roof, your ceiling, it is wide open. The windows are open. You're standing there looking for the enemy to come. Here the enemy has already taken and ransacked and robbed everything inside. It's finished. So now you're doing everything. And it's giving you what? Just tiredness, exhaustion. Just as the Holy Prophet ﷺ saying, there are those who fast in the month of Ramadan. All they get from their fasting is just tiredness. It's just hunger. It's just thirst. They're not getting any blessings, but they think they're getting blessings. We think we're getting blessings. But Prophet ﷺ is saying, be careful. Don't be from that category. All you're getting from that is just hunger and thirst. This is Hadith Sharif. And it says there are those who stand up worshipping all night long. And all they get from the worship is just tiredness and exhaustion. So what makes our back door to be open? What makes our roof to be open? What makes our security system to come down and all the thieves and robbers to come and to take everything. If we ask, do you know your heart? Oh, of course I know my heart. What's in your heart? Allah. So you see, they say, you don't know what is in your heart. You don't know what is behind your heart. You don't know what is in front of it. So what are we saying in this way? Our sheikhs are teaching us, don't go for the secrets. Secure your house. Secure your room. Make sure that there are no gaps, that the thieves cannot get in from underneath, from over, from around. Don't worry. The sheikhs, they will fill it up with the treasures and the jewels. It's not us. Don't kill yourself trying to know. We will let you know. Did Holy Prophet ﷺ kill himself to know? It is given to him. Did the Sahaba Kiram, they run to know? Did they? 23 years is nothing but Prophet ﷺ training them how to step on their ego and have complete submission to him. Once you start doing that, then they say, we will fill it up for you. And we may even, you think your room is like this, we will expand it. We'll make it as big. You think it's impossible? Nothing is impossible to us, they are saying. We make it huge and we will fill it up for you. All you have to have is submission. All you have to have is to put your ego down. In this night like this, we don't want to lose these blessings. In a night like this, we want to get rid of all our egoistic characteristics. That from the inside, they open the door to shaitan to gather, to go inside and to gather everything out without us knowing. May Allah keep our faith strong in these days. Because the agents of Dajjal, they are everywhere. They're coming looking like sheep, but they are wolves. They're coming looking like prophets, but they are shaitans. Those ones that from the outside, from the characteristics, they're like wolves. Inside they're like sheep. Because these days people only want to show. And these days a lot of Muslims, they fall down to the level of what it was in the first Jahiliyyah. Their idea of a prophet is a what? Is a kahin. That is the idea of a prophet. You know what a kahin is? During the time of the Prophet, what is a kahin? A magician. If you lose your camel, you're going to go and you say, I lost my camel. The ones go, blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's over here. And then you give some money and they find. Majority, tarikats and sheikhs, they fall into that level. Majority people in tarikat, they're running towards that. Just like the first Jahiliyyah. Which is why the Holy Prophet said to us, says, I'm not like them. I'm not going to make a show and to give poetry. Prophet ﷺ, he even lost his own camel. And the Jews, they say, what kind of prophet you are? That you don't even know where your camel is. It's proving a point. And may Allah make us to hold on tightly to the faith that we have so that we don't lose it. Because the tricks and the traps of Dajjal is going to affect everyone. He's going to test everyone. That the prophets, they were warning their nations. How serious you think it must be that the prophets were warning their nations? There's not a single prophet, 124,000 prophets, that they did not warn their nation about the tricks and traps of Dajjal. We're living in the time of Dajjal. Majority, they're sleeping. Or they say, what Dajjal? I say, no, this is a time of wonderful, very nice time. He's going to test the people in the grave. So, if you prepare, just take some precautions. Hold on tightly to those ones, that they're awake, that they're not here to play games. It'll be all right, inshallah rahman. That one is our shaykh that we're following. Alhamdulillah. That one who is holding tightly to Sultan al-Awliya, that together they are there sending us the himmat. We cannot even breathe without their himmat. We cannot make zikr. We cannot gather together without their madad, without their support. Alhamdulillah. We are continuing. They are giving their support to us. And pretty soon, you're going to know more. May Allah forgive me and bless you. Amin Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. It's very late. Yeah, a lot of questions. Let me answer a couple of questions to see if they're interesting, if it's something that is going to benefit you and me. Say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What are the requirements to be able to come to Osmanlı Dergah from another country and to be included in your tariqah?
What are the requirements? Requirement is you buy a plane ticket to come here, then later to buy bus ticket to come. That's it. Everything else we take care for you. We are not a rich tariqat, you know. We don't travel first class. So if you don't have too much, then we say we send one of our people to come and get you. If you say what are the requirements of being in this tariqat, you say sincerity, to be real, not to make show. If you think you're going to enter into a tariqat to become a saint, then we say look for other tariqats. They make you saints right away. You enter, give bayat, mashallah, what nur coming from you. So many like that. You may go. Oh, they play, they say, oh, this. For us, the requirement is for you to be sincere, and for you to be real. For you to understand that you cannot have sincerity, you cannot be real if you don't have a discipline. Sahabe Kiram, they had discipline, correct? In fact, the battle of Uhud, they almost lost it because of a lack of a discipline, isn't it? If there is no discipline, there is no Islam. So, our tariqat is open, east to west, north to south. Man, woman, child, yellow, black, purple, doesn't matter, come. Our dargah is a dargah that gives you hope. It is not a dargah of despair. What is going to give you despair? Your ego. Your ego is going to feel very sad. Your ego is going to feel choked. Definitely. Your spirit is going to be very free. Because all this time you're outside and your spirit is being choked and your ego is free, doing whatever it wants to do, not caring. So, inshallah Rahman, welcome to you. Come whenever you want to come. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. You have a question? Say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What is the root of religion?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There is no religion and there is no root. What is your understanding of religion? Oh, worshipping to Allah in this world. So religion is tied to this world? No, it's not. The root is of this world, then it is not real. What is the reality of religion? The reality of religion is to make us understand that we are not real. That this world is not real. This five senses is not real. It's for us to go back to the reality before we were sent to this world. To go back to that reality. That is not religion. That is not religion like science, like music, like architecture, like mathematics. Is just a subject in life. It is not. Because the purpose of our creation is to know Allah and to worship Allah. Everything else is under the feet. If everything else that you know is not making you to know Allah and to worship Allah, throw it to garbage. Because it is everything that is connected to ego, is going to pull you away from your reality. And our reality is not to live in this world. It is not to be locked in our five senses. Our reality is to go back to that world that we were sent from. To go back is a very long journey. So if you ask that question, we give you that answer. If you ask different people, they're going to give you a different answer. Say, root of religion, love. That is love, the root of religion. What you understand from love? I'll tell you what 21st century man and woman understand from love. Whole world is busy with that kind of love. Love. Love anything, anyone, everyone. Love. Man, woman, woman, man. Any combination. Love. Boy, man, animals. Love. Now they're using that catch-all phrase to do anything that the ego wants, that the ego feels good. That is love. There is a creator of love. That is Allah. The love is not an ilah. Allah is a creator of love. Understanding? Love is not an ilah. Love is not an idol. People are worshipping it because that idol is what they want it to be. Just like idols. They make the idols, you understand? Love, they make what the love is according to their own ego. So I don't like that. Religion is not a part of life. Life is a part of that reality. I don't like to call it religion. Of the reality which is the purpose of our creation. Everything else that we're doing is to bring us back to that. If you're a road sweeper, it brings you back to that, to your own reality. If you're a sultan, it must bring you that, back to that. It's important for us to understand all this. Otherwise, we think that love is just another part of life. You know, life is life. So many wrong ones also saying. So many people have such evil agendas. So many people, especially trying to destroy Islam from within, saying that we have to reform the Islam. Everywhere, especially the feminist kind. We have to reform the Islam. They say one of the most important things, number one or number two, is we must bring down the love and the status of the Prophet ﷺ, because you're putting him so high like he is divine. He's just a normal human being. Because the whole world now, don't you see? The problem is not with La ilaha illallah. Everyone says La ilaha illallah. Yahudis say La ilaha illallah. Christians, one way or another, they say there is one God. 3, 2, 1, 1 is to 2, 3 in 1. Doesn't matter, but one. Correct? Even the Hindus, they're saying one. Right? So everyone is saying La ilaha illallah. What is the whole problem from that time until today? Muhammad Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam, always. So they want to take away that love. They say because from the beginning up to the end, whatever ism that there is, especially in Islam, it is to bring a poison and to bring down the teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ. Especially the biggest fitna and the confusion that happened some time ago, past 100 years, Wahhabism, is to bring down that love of the Prophet ﷺ and his station, which is Habibullah. His station that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, if it were not for you, I would not have created the universes. So, May Allah forgive us in these holy nights. Make us to come back to our own reality, to wake up. This much is enough. Fatiha. This much is enough, I think. I could go on, but everyone is very tired. It's already 1:30. I think this is the latest broadcast that we've ever had. You okay, buddy? إلى شرفنا مصطفى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. الفاتحة. Amen. This much is enough. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. If you are awake, you're living in America this time, try to stay up a little bit, do a couple of rak'ats, wake up, don't go to sleep too much. Before you turn left and right, it's already Fajr time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Tamam. Antika.